Right, it's getting late in the day and I haven't started anything for dinner yet, so I'm going to make a quick evening meal with things that are already in the fridge. I'm not going out to buy anything special. I'm using up a few things that need to be used up. So I'm going to make a pasta thrown together. If I'd made it earlier, I would have popped it in the oven. So I'm going to make, it's a spiral pasta, and I'm making a sauce to go on that. And usually when I make it earlier in the day and bake it off, maybe put some cheese or some crumb on top of it. But at this rate we'll get it all at once. So a nice big glug of olive oil thrown in the pan with some garlic. I've just chopped 4 cloves of garlic. I haven't done anything else to it, it's just thrown in the pan. 4 bits of garlic, that's nice and hot. While that's just starting, I'm going to put the pasta on because I'm using a gluten-free pasta and it takes about 10 or 11 minutes to cook. Stir that around and leave it. So the pasta's in nicely salted water. Once it comes back to the boil, I will start timing it. In my fridge tonight, I had an onion. I've used an onion, a whole brown onion. Then I have some very droopy celery left over, so I've chopped that up. And I had a red capsicum and an orange capsicum, so I've chopped all of those up. And I'm going to put them into the hot oil in the pan. Well, there's also half a chilli in there, which has also gone in. I'm just going to stir that around gently to coat it in oil. Already starts to smell really good. I've got some flat leaf parsley from the garden. That'll go in towards the end, but I'm going to just chop that now while I have a moment. It's been washed and we chop it all, the stalks, everything, all gets chopped. So my pasta has started boiling. I'm just going to lower that, I'm going to put a timer on. Start that off. I'm just waiting for these vegetables to soften off. But then I'm going to add some tomato paste that I've got, in fact 2 tablespoons of that. And I've got this Italian herb spread which I really like. It's from Waiheke, said it in the supermarket, but I remember going to one of the markets years ago when they started with it. I've got 2 tins of tomatoes, some sun-dried tomatoes, some chorizo sausage and some black olives that are pitted. So I'm going to be putting those in as we go through. And I've got smoked paprika as well. I'm just going to get some vinegar as well. I haven't got any open wine, which I often like to put in these, so just to give that extra bit of zing, I'm going to put a little bit of cider vinegar in a wee while once we've gone past this point. Okay, so these veggies are softening. I'll show you the pretty colours there. I mean, you can put all sorts in here, you know, courgettes are nice. Things like that take a little bit less cooking, so that'd be something you might add now. I had a bit of broccoli, but it's disappeared, that I'm just going to put in, but I think somebody's tidied it up. You put the broccoli away? My assistant isn't assisting me, it's a different one tonight. So I'm going to add broccoli in a moment. I'm going to chop it up, but you see what I mean? It looks spent, it's a bit of a yucky colour now, but it's still nice and firm. And when you put it in, you'll still get the goodness of the broccoli in the dish. So I'm putting in about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. And I'm going to stir that around, coat all those veggies. And then I'm going to add the sun-dried tomatoes, because they give a lovely, lovely flavour, and of course the oil that they're sitting in is quite delicious as well. And I'm going to put in that paprika now to get that smoky flavour that we like. This is only a half tablespoon measure, I find. About 2 tablespoons of that as well. I put half a chilli in that I found in the fridge, so I'm not adding any chilli powder because there'll be enough from half of a chilli that I've already got in there. So that smells so yum, yum, yum. I'm going to sausage in. It's already cooked, but I like the flavour to evolve, and it will come out of those sausages as they heat up in there. And then I will get the other end of my spoon. Just get a few more herbs in there. This has got basil, and all I need is basil. I love that. And then I'll put the parsley in as well that they've got out of the garden. Just really roughly chop this broccoli. It'll disappear because there's so little of it, but I'll know it's in there. I'll know that I'm giving them lots of veggies. I'm going to throw that in because I like fried broccoli anyway, so you don't need to pre-cook it. It will just cook off in the heat. And we're going to add a couple of tins of tomatoes now. And then it'll all heat up and cook together. Just open those. It's tomato pulp I've got. But if you've got plum tomatoes in a tin, just chop them through with a knife. They'll break down as you stir it anyway. But they were the two I pulled out of the cupboard. So stir all of that through. And it's a case of waiting for the heat to do its magic. And now I shall just pop in my olives, because they will also give flavour. And I've got a squeeze of what's left in my lemon, that juice there. And just because I like it, a quick spoon of cider vinegar. Stir all that through. It's a bit like a pizza topping. I hope you can see that. We'll just leave that on the heat to cook, and then we'll taste it for seasoning. There are a lot of salty elements in here, so we might not need to add any salt, but we'll let that all get nice and hot, and then we'll try it. Right, so the pasta is ready. I'm just going to strain that. Walk past the dog. My sauce isn't quite ready, so I'm just going to put my pasta in some cold water to stop it from cooking any further, because we don't want it to be mushy. And to add to here, just to make it a bit more runny, I've just got a cup of stock. I'm just going to put half a cup in there. No, I'm not. I'm going to put all of it in. It'll just make it go a bit further, and it's still got to cook a few more minutes. That will disappear very quickly. So now we can taste it. And if you can you see that? Just looks like a liquid pizza. I always think of this one. Okay. That's yummy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tip the pasta, or we could tip this into the pot, but this is a bigger pot. Just going to tip it all in together and stir it through, and it'll be ready. Simple as that. We can put some cheese on it. If people weren't home, I put it in a baking dish and put cheese on, and then I just reheat it later. And you can add spinach to this now, which is delicious as well. But it's really raining hard now, so I don't think Dave's going to go out in the garden to get that for me, just at the moment. So there we go, I've drained that, pop that in. And that's it, it's as simple as that. Turn the heat off, coat it all. Can you see that one? I'm just going to throw a bit of cheese on. Isn't it great in our house, every time you open the fridge, the alarm goes off so everyone knows what you're doing. Maybe they'll come running now. So there we are. That's our pasta in a tomato sauce ready for our dinner right now.